The city of St. Louis is in the midst of a renaissance that is supported by entrepreneurs who are coming here to launch their ideas, their careers, and their companies.
We want St. Louis to be known for growth, innovation, and inclusiveness. People want to come here, grow their business, and help make St. Louis a better place.
Fields Foods is the latest concept, exciting concept in the grocery industry. What's really unique about the concept, we feel, is what we call the third, a third, a third. And what we mean by that is a third of the product is organic. We have a population that's very into the organic product and the health aspects of it, but we also have a third of the product that's traditional. But the one thing we're most proud of, the other third product, is our local. And about 150 farmers and vendors we have in a 300-mile radius. These are small, medium-sized businesses and farmers that bring their product up here in the city. And what we've tried to do with Fields is just sprinkle a little bit of fun on it. So we try to make it a fun meeting place and a place to come to meet people in the neighborhoods and do your shopping.
So we've developed a method to activate your immune system to fight cancer wherever it is in your body.
Essentially, we make you allergic against your own cancer and get your body to fight your cancer wherever it is in the body.
We are going to move into a very large international clinical trial that is going to be conducted in South America. Now, this clinical trial will treat over 100 patients with our therapy, and from that trial we're going to understand whether or not our therapy really is statistically significant against the fight against cancer.
We had the opportunity to treat about 20 patients, advanced breast cancer patients. Most of them had maybe 3 to 6 months to live. We saw some really, really encouraging results with this, and we know that patients are still alive 5 years later, tumor-free, and they are now being able to be part of the community themselves, helping other people.
Family Roots International is an urban agriculture innovation company that works in the community, entrepreneur, planting crops, getting young people into plant sciences. Over the last few years, we've been growing sweet corn, squash, soybeans, and radish. And moving towards the future, we're looking at food colorants for research, and then also for natural ingredients. Family Roots partners, when it comes to research, we have several that we're working with. Family Farms, they test the soil inch by inch. We have Lincoln University working with their students, and then also we have Cortex. And so you would see Family Roots as really as an agriculture company, but it's a company that's growing and hopefully growing communities, not just locally, but worldwide.
Eateria is an all-in-one marketing platform for restaurant, food, and hospitality businesses. We have a software which is called the Eateria Marketing Platform that collects information from various places about your customer that helps them to build local loyal customers and to keep them coming back. It is that one place that you can do everything that relates to your restaurant or bar. So from email marketing to text message to social media, which is Facebook and Twitter, to tracking, to validation, birthday club, anniversary, all in one place so you can spend time with your restaurant instead of spending time on technology.
The Firecracker Press is a print shop, a printing studio. We do everything in a sort of old school, old world fashion. We find old presses, we restore them, and we put them back in service. We're using modern design aesthetics. We're still using modern computer software to design the things we do the way that any other design firm these days would. But when it comes to actually making the stuff, we're making everything right here in a very old school letterpress fashion. It started very grassroots, basically with about $200 in my pocket. We built a pretty lasting business here.
Sparrow Labs is a med tech company developing a product that empowers asthma patients to quantitatively and proactively manage their disease. Sparrow Labs got started out of an extracurricular project out of WashU.
Neither of us actually have asthma, none of our close family do, But the more that we researched into asthma and other respiratory diseases, we found that there's just a really compelling need there. So basically the system works with the hardware that you blow into that measures how fast your lungs are going, and then you also have the smartphone app, and it plugs right into the headphone jack right at the bottom to make the two work perfectly together.
CodeRed is a company that has developed teaching instructional materials as well as teacher training and professional development that trains teachers to teach students computer science and computer coding skills. So I think St. Louis Public Schools has an opportunity where they are very open for innovation right now. What we're trying to accomplish is innovate in the education space and allow students to have options after high school graduation in a high-demand, high-paying career field like the field of technology.
Downtown is a driving force in innovation for the region. It's been a great melting pot of innovation, of collaboration, of bringing people with all kinds of different backgrounds into the same area to coexist and collaborate around new things.
The Arch Riverfront project, it started with Ballpark Village, and then the ability to kind of connect St. Louis and make it more of a continuous city.
I believe that what Cortex is doing is creating the next generation of headquartered companies for the region. We worked for 8 years in trying to secure funding for the new Metrolink station in Cortex, and I'm very happy to say that we achieved that.
The positive trends I want to see continue are that St. Louis continues supporting its startups.
That's where Arch Grant shines, and it's where our companies demonstrate that they can make a commitment. They see this as an ideal location to headquarter, as entrepreneurs have seen for decades.
What I feel good about is those risk takers and those people with energy are coming to this city.
And we moved to St. Louis about a little over a year ago to take part of this really exciting energy that we find here in the city.
This is the ideal place for people from all walks of life to want to be in St. Louis.
So what I want for St. Louis in the future of the next 250 years is I want a Stanley Cup, but I also want to see us continue to be St. Louis.
We've got the entrepreneurs, we've got the investment community, we've got the labor pool, and when we tie all those three together, going in the right direction, St. Louis is going to be in good shape.
But I think one of the great things about St. Louis is the diversity that we have in the city, and hopefully continuing to make that innovative spirit more accessible to everyone.
Our hopes for the future of St. Louis is that it continues to blossom into the growing, vibrant, diverse community that it has become.
Every city in America will be coming here and saying, okay, well, what did they do here? That everybody wants to be here.
I want St. Louis, and I believe St. Louis has the capabilities to become an international gateway for opportunity for entrepreneurs everywhere in the world.
Where if you have a great idea and the drive to make it happen, we will help you develop and grow your business. If you have a desire to make our community a better place, we're willing to pitch in and help. That's the kind of city that we want to cultivate over the next 250 years.
These innovative businesses provide a great example to all of us. We need to discover our passions, take risks, and believe in the next 250 years of our city.